Hey Geography peeps, just want to say a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Merry whatever else you celebrate during this winter season time if it's not Christmas. So there's two things I kind of wanted to talk about. Last year I made a video talking about how I wanted to donate to the poorest country in the world. And if you look at the statistics, usually in terms of things like GDP, purchasing power parity, human development index, and overall socioeconomic structure, the Central African Republic usually ranks as the number one, if not the top 3 poorest countries in the world. They have virtually never seen a moment of peace since their independence in 1960. They've been riddled with civil wars and rebel militias that have pretty much devastated everything for over half a century. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have too many useful skills. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an engineer. I barely even know how to turn on this camera that I'm using. But one thing I do have is resources and money to give. I'm not a millionaire, but I do have enough to kind of invest in something. And I'm very kind of particular with my money when it comes to donations. I don't like really putting my money in a big pool that's just kind of distributed enigmatically amongst parties and potentially maybe not even used for the organization that I'm putting my money into. So I needed to find a really good organization that worked in the Central African Republic that would let me know where my money is going. So I found a really good organization. It was called the Jonathan's House Orphanage Organization. They have an orphanage that they do in the Central African Republic. This guy Carter is the coordinator. Full disclosure, yes, this is an organization run by Christians. However, I didn't choose this organization because of a religious bias. I chose it simply because this was the only organization in the Central African Republic that I found, and there's not many to begin with, that said they would actively communicate with me and show me what needs needed to be met and how my money would be helping and where it would be going. To me, that's very important. I mean, if you're going to donate, you want to know that it's helping and not just being frivolously spent wherever. All the paid staff is African locals, which of course also helps provide jobs for the people. Anyway, so I asked Carter, what are some things you need? And he gave me a whole list of all the needs. He said they wanted to buy 100 egg-laying chickens to have this sustaining food program. Also some medical supplies and school supplies for over 400 students. He gave me the list, he showed me the price, and I'm like, okay, here you go. And here's Carter with a little update.
Hello everybody. I am in the Central African Republic at Jonathan's House for Orphans with 2 chickens, best farmers in the world, and some super kids. And we want to say, Paul, this is your official invitation to come to see us in the Central African Republic.
Geography!
Thank you, Carter. And next year they want me to go and actually visit the orphanage. So next year I'm gonna go to the Central African Republic. And with all of that in mind, we're gonna switch things up for the return address contest. As in, we're not gonna do it anymore. From now on, I kinda wanna do a helpful service-based giveaway for Fan Friday episodes. You can win a free Geography Now t-shirt. But how? Basically, do something good for your community or the area you live around or the nature around you, whatever. You can help people, you can help animals, you can clean up area around you if it's polluted, anything that helps make the world a little better. Send in pictures or a short video less than 1 minute long of what you have done to help your community or area to geographylater@gmail.com. I will try to post these pictures and videos on social medias like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you're not already following, please follow. And on those platforms, you can give your comments and feedback on what you think about the candidates. We, the Geography Now team, will be reading some of your comments and we'll take them into consideration to select a winner for Fan Friday. Just keep in mind, it's 1 t-shirt per entry. I can't quite afford 50 t-shirts if it's a 50 people communal activity. So if you do win, just specify who gets the t-shirt and what size and what logo and what color. You can select it from our website, geographynow.com, where you can buy all of our merch. And hey, if you don't win, you can always just buy the merch. I mean, here, we got Geography Now sweatshirts. Yeah, this is a thing. So yeah, that's just about it. This is just kind of a little short little Merry Christmas and little update video for you guys. We will start filming country episodes again at the beginning of 2020. The YouTube space is closed right now. They don't open until January. So in the meantime, just enjoy the rest of the year. Hang out with your family and friends. Just relax. Geography Now will be back in January. Stay cool, stay tuned.